This is Paul. Yeah. The pen. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mightier than the sword. Yeah. Mm. Now, for law enforcement. Yeah. You thought it wasn't. Let's say that this is something that has been written. Yeah. It's called civil rights. Yeah. Mm. Know your rights guide protests. Ooh, parade, picket, leaflet, circulate, petition, so on and so forth. Yeah. Mhm. Political beliefs in public. Mm. The United States and the Washington Constitution. Yeah. Huh? You said that they didn't have any real meaning. Yeah. Now, guide to Washington law covering access to public records. Ouch. As soon as I did read that, I thought, yeah, it'd be nice to know what my public records are. Yeah. Just to think all those emails that I sent to all those oaths of office. Bill, they're public records. I can subpoena you for them, but I can actually request them as a public record of the individual correspondence of the oaths of office that have received them. Now, for me and a lawsuit, yes, I have to evaluate exactly how I would want to do that. See, public records are available to the public for any correspondence of any oath of office. Yeah. And as much as you wanted to say that I was crazy, I think I have a Freedom of Information Act. Yes. Right to get. Yes. Every email of every oath of office in this nation that I've emailed. Yes. Or any other individual emailed. Yeah. Now, let's say you're a jury of my peers. Right. And you're like, oh, so you emailed them that your rights were being violated. Yeah. And they decided to say, well, we don't have to enforce the civil rights of citizens of the United States. And then I'm like, well, I actually did email you. Yeah. And I request as a Freedom of Information Act request. Yeah. Every email right now. Now, the jury of my peers can do the same thing. Yes. And I could say, well, why don't all of you, right now, why don't the whole jury? Yes. Send an email, send in the form necessary to get the public records from those in law enforcement. Yep. Of all the correspondence that I email right now. Well, it's a lot of money. It sounds like a weird way to pursue a jury trial unless the jurors themselves did realize they had the same freedoms that I do. Well, and those freedoms are being violated because right now the sheriffs they didn't want to enforce the law. The police department didn't. The legislature of the state of Washington, the individual sheriffs in each county, right? Now, what if I did that? A jury of my peers, I handed out the forms for the Freedom of Information Act. Yep. You're there on trial for the refusal to enforce the laws of the state constitution, the United States Constitution. I bring in boxes of actual correspondence with those that are legally obligated to enforce the laws. Yep. And then I tell the jury, why don't we all fill out a form? Right! And you can have a copy for yourselves as citizens of the United States. Now, again, the effect of the evidence. Me bringing in a box of emails that I sent to you? Yes. Or them receiving in their email.